Alright guys, welcome back. Today we got a 2010 Scion XV. Obviously we're doing replacing the windshield in it. Should be pretty straightforward. I know you hear us say that a lot, and it should be, but not always. Molding's gonna get ripped off the old glass. Obviously we got the wipers off already. Cowling's gonna come off. We cut the old windshield out, got the new glass, make sure everything is the way it should be. And yeah, we'll see what we can get into on this one. So.
Try right at the head. Going down. What's that you got there? What's that? Show us something. Show us something. What is that?
Custom. It's not a secret. It's just when you have to get somewhere with a razor blade that's too big, you just bend it. Don't try this out.
What he's doing right now is primering the pinch weld, not only to promote the adhesion of the glue, but to also prevent rust. He's basically covering all scratches and where he grinded down to get the rust off of the car. He's primering that, so I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. This is vehicle protection at its finest. If you use a company that does not do this, you're doing auto glass wrong. You really shopped the wrong place, because every place that's replacing the glass should be doing this step, and most of them don't. It's pretty sad, actually.
About that time. Got the glue ready. Primer on the pinch weld's all dried and everything now. The windshield is prepped with the primer, and we needle beaded small bead of urethane around the molding. That way you don't have any future problems with molding.
What's a needle bead?
I'll show you. So basically, take a very small bead of urethane and we back the backside between the molding and the glass. That way you don't run into any kind of problems in the future of you see those cars rolling down the road with molding doing this. That doesn't happen. Not when you do that. So it's about that time. We're gonna shoot the bead, throw the glass in.
Pedaling the seams, ladies and gentlemen.
Just making sure that it's one continuous bead. That way we don't end up with any kind of leaks.
Air, water, dust.
The corona.
Coronavirus! So much better on this side. All right, so I know a lot of you guys are wondering, how come we don't use blue tape on the top corners of these cars that we do? It's because we use a 30-minute glue. We use Dow Beta Seal Express 30. Safe drive away time on this guy is 30 minutes. The guys that you see rolling around with blue tape in the corners, they most likely, and I say most likely because in this business, if you use the good stuff, there's no need to use that tape. But when you use the tape, I mean the adhesives that are 24-hour or 16-hour or 8-hour safe drive away time, they put the tape up there and send you on your way. Really, the car shouldn't be driven for that 8 hours or 16 hours or 28 hours, 24 hours that, you know, the manufacturer details. So that's why we don't use blue tape, and that's why you see some cars with blue tape on their windshields. Just remember, the car shouldn't be driven with blue tape on there. It didn't come from the factory that way. It just should not be used during that time.
We don't need this stuff here.
Not at all. Send it! That's as far as you can send it?
I can send it further.
You're embarrassing us in front of guests.
Let me wipe down the glass.
Do something. Okay, so we replaced the clips in the cowling with new ones. I don't know if you guys can see it, but any reputable shop is going to replace the clips that get broken on your cowling. And it does happen. It's taking a lot of heat from the motor all the time. It's very constant. If somebody doesn't replace these clips or make sure yours stay intact, don't use them. This is your car you're talking about. I mean, for some people, it's the biggest investment they'll ever have. We care just that much. So this guy's done. What was the percentage? 50% paint on the front. And I can hardly see the mirror. I didn't know. Of course it looks good. We just did it.